Hello, Steve Mayne here, and I'm asking, are you ready for a bar fight? So this week's Tavern Brawl, which just came out, is It's Rainin' Mana, Hallelujah. And Dalaran floats overhead, it's soaking your deck with mana. On your first turn, you get one like normal, then you get three, then five, then seven. So my first thought was, I'm going to build a ramp deck. And my second thought was, no, everybody's going to build a ramp deck. That's silly. Let's go in the exact opposite direction. And it is a Tavern Brawl, and I'm amazed it's taken me this long to realize that if in a Tavern Brawl, I should be using pirates. So, it's a pirate deck. Arr. I have almost every pirate. I am short the what is it? The 1/2 that removes 1 point of damage or 1 point of durability from your opponent's weapon, because I already have a couple of ones in here, and I thought that might be a little too much. I don't have the Captain's Parrot. I need card draw, so I have replaced it with 2 Sprints, Harrison Jones, the Blingtron 3000, which will trigger with the Harrison Jones, and 2 Jeeves, because nothing says pirate like a robot butler. You know, he's even in like a little wooden sauna area in the picture, which I'm sure is totally reminiscent of pirate lifestyles. I have a lot of weapons. Where was it? Poison Blade. I've got 2 Assassin's Blades. And again, I have the Blingtron to give me yet another blade. I would have liked to have had more weapons, but then I did not have enough room in this deck. I only have 1 Salty Dog instead of 2, and I don't have the new captain, the one with charge, because I don't own the card yet, and that's kind of a big hampering in my ability to have it here in the deck. So, that being said, we're going in now, and we're going to go fight some people. Probably druids. I'm probably going to talk like this a lot during this match, because it is pirates, and pirates are amazing. But let's see what we get. Interestingly enough, 2 days ago I got a quest for winning 5 Tavern Brawls, which I thought was, wow, a Warlock. Interesting. So we're going to go up against Cashman1317 as a Warlock. I love the cannons. I'm going to put back green skin in the Assassin's Blade. I'm going to keep the cannons. Normally I wouldn't, but then honestly I get to, and Harrison Jones, which is great if I draw the Bling Trunk later. But since we're going to ramp up in mana so quickly, I will be able to play probably these in like 2 turns. Yeah, because I'll go 1 to 3 to 5. So yeah, like in 2 rounds I'll be able to have both ships, cannons, and all kinds of stuff going off in different directions. So my opponent's drawing now, looking at his deck and wondering, what sort of things does a rogue have that's huge enough to warrant playing in this game? Not much. Yeah, no, really, not much. There's not a lot of really expensive cards in the rogue's arsenal. You know, Vanish and stuff. I suppose I could have built a mill deck just because that would have been really funny. Small deck full of little cards, just drawing stuff and throwing crap out while my opponent's desperately trying to shove 8 and 9 cost cards onto the field as quickly as possible. That could have been particularly humorous. That may be something to do later. But I get to go second because I have the coin. Hooray! My opponent will be going first. Him and his 4 cards. Or he'll sit there. Is he AFK? Did he find an opponent and then go to the bathroom? Do you think he's in the privy, lads? This is going to be a really cheap win. I mean, I want to win, but like, not like that. Not because my opponent is using the necessaries. Arr. Well, there you go. Clearly, he was afeard of me mighty Jolly Roger flying above me deck. I win! There you go. End the video. Except now, we're going to actually play a game with this thing and see how it does. So, probably the easiest win in Tavern Brawl I've had. I can't think of another time when somebody looked at my massive pirate deck and said, well, no, I'm getting out of here. Of course, this would be the first time I've used one, so who knows. So we're going up against Dan619, who I am certain is there. And I have absolutely no reason why we shouldn't keep every one of these cards. Do we want to get rid of the one-eyed cheat? Hopes of getting something that will draw us cards. Because he's a priest. I'm going to go first. Nope, I'm going to stick with this. Let's do this. If we drop this and then we've got this on the next round, we can have a 5-4 and it'll be awesome. There we go. Or I could drop this. And then I'll have a 3-2 just to punching away. What's he going to do? Oh, he's going to Holy Smite. We're coming out swinging, people. Now we're going to do this. Let's see what he's got for that. What have you got for that, fella? The next round we got the Poison Blade if we need it. I like the Poison Blade for this one because honestly, with as much extra mana as I'm going to very quickly have in this one, being able to throw this out again and again is going to be really nice. Well, let's just trade that out. Punch on through. So next round I'm going to have 7, which is 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could drop this, this, and this. And, yeah, really, have everything going. And I'll have a 5-4 in the lead there. Ooh. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Let's drop that for sure. Let's drop the taunter. Kill her. Punch through. And I'll do this. So next round I can throw this down, this 4, 5. I'll be at 9, and then I'll be able to hit us. Yeah, then this will go up to a 2, 3. I can attack with it if necessary, or just hang back and just keep adding +1 to it every round. There's a lot of people that don't like this one, because it starts off as a 1-3, and if you hero power, it becomes a 2-3. But the longer you don't attack with it, the better it gets. It becomes a 3-3 and a 4-3, and so many other fun and exciting things. So what will my opponent be doing? He'll be doing that. Now if we're going to attack... Oh, whenever you equip a weapon, it gets the +1 attack. I thought he did. So, yeah, he would actually be really amazing with the Poison Blade. Hopefully he lives that long. I don't think he's going to. I will admit I have screwed up that one a little bit. That was bad of me. My opponent's trying to figure out how to kill off the majority of my stuff, I imagine. I would really love to draw something that... draws cards at this point. Anything will do. So we've got a 2-5 charger. Got a faceless manipulator. Oh, we've got a lot of good stuff going on here. So you can take out the 7-4, which I imagine, yeah, there's pretty much a given. Now to get rid of the 5-3, he's going to have to run a couple of things into it. Let's take that out. Alright, well, sadly. Ah, Jeeves again. So he can kill my Jeeves, but I'll still have another Jeeves. And lots of weapons. Very little of that helps me. So he's got to kill my board. I mean, well, he doesn't have to. He can hang out and look at it if he wants. He may not kill Jeeves, figuring to leave it up so that he'll get advantage of the 3-card draw as well. Holy smite. Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't. I don't think that was where you wanted to put that. All right. Would he take out the 1/5 or the 1/4? Hopefully, I'll draw a pirate. 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or I could have also done a dagger and bumped the poison blade up to 3 as well, but this was more entertaining for me. So there we go. That was nice. This is a very short video. I'm going to play another game. Actually, all right, I'll tell you what. Because I'm pretty sure some of you want to see it. I'm going to open the pack, then I'm going to play another game, and then we're going to end out on that. So let's see what else we've got. Because these pirates are fun as hell. Get out. Alright, this is a standard pack. I'm relatively certain I have all of those. Twice, at least. Alright. So let's play another game of pirates. That was not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. I don't have a pirate deck there. I should build a pirate. I should build this pirate deck over there. Just because I'm really curious what it'll do. But right now we're gonna go find an opponent and kick him in the non-mentionables. So I hope you folks are enjoying the video. As we're waiting on here, if you get a chance, if you could go down in the description, I have a link to the Extra Life charity marathon. I'm doing it in November. It's a 24-hour gaming marathon where you just play games, computer, board, go outside, play some golf for 24 straight hours. I imagine playing golf for 24 hours would be kind of difficult, but you know, if it's your thing, I'm not going to stop you. We're going up against Flipnote guy here. It's a really cool charity. I love doing it. And do I want to keep? Yeah, I think I want to keep everything else. Ooh, fancy. So we're going up against a shaman. Normally with the pirate deck, I would have thrown everything back for cheaper cards. But since I'm going to go 1, 3, 5, 7, I'm kind of okay with having the bigger things here fluting around. What am I going to get here? Oh, that's going to be useful for later. So 3, 5. So next round at 5, I can drop these 2, Ship's Cannon and then the Dread Corsair. Oh yes. And hopefully I'll take out the 3/2. Alright! And that's what I wanted out of it. And I'm going to keep the dagger around, because next round I can do 2 pirates. So he'll probably hit this, but he'll be left at 1. So he's probably going to go for this now. Alright, so we've got 7. I could do that. I could drop this. 6, but he's going to go right for my face. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make him going for my face a little bit too expensive. And the next round I can sprint. Be a real jerk. Because I'll have 9, and with this deck, a sprint is most likely to get me something that I can still play. Tuskar Totemic. Can you get through the 4 cost with what you've got on the field, or do you have a spell in your hand? Oh, nicely done. Yeah, I believe the problem with that axe, yeah, it's a friendly mech. He doesn't have any of those. So let's sprint. We're going to add her out into it. I have a cut purse. He gives me coins. I'm thinking that was probably a dumb decision considering how this entire thing works. Ooh, a 5-fold Aoga. So now we're at 10. So I could do... Oh yes, this will work just fine. We'll point that up to a 2. Drop this. And this. And I'll take out the 1, 2. Alright. Now, it is entirely certain that when this thing attacks me, it will probably hit me in the face twice. However, if it screws up just once, it's going to die on either of these things. Which I think my opponent realizes and now has to... Ah, yep, it's going to die. I'm just going to take out the stealth one, which... A little disappointed in, but there you go. Alright, what else have you got, lad? You got 5 mana left? Come on, laddo. What have you got for... I get it seriously. I'm gonna keep talking like this. It's too much fun. People should talk like pirates in everyday life. It's amazing. Oh, jeez. You rapscallion. Alright. Let's bump this to a 3. Kick that out. Alright. Yar, har, har. So this is a horrifyingly effective. Now, to be fair, this is a really great deck if I'm going 1, 3, 5, 7. In a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana situation, I'm not sure this deck would be quite as good. Let's do this. Well, there's no reason... I'm going to lose this in a second, aren't I? I am. So I got rid of this, this, and this. Let's do this. Now I'll drop the cut purse. Dropping the ship's cannon doesn't do anything for me this round, as I can't drop pirates immediately after it. Whereas next round I can drop it and at least 2 pirates. Ooh. 7, 11, 12, 13. So I've got 13 points of damage on the board. I need more. This could be the stupidest thing I've ever done. Let's get rid of him. It's just too easy. Let's take out one of these boys. I should have attacked with her for... Okay, awesome, awesome. I'm going to hang on to that in case my opponent, at some point, gets another weapon. Actually, I don't want to play right now, do I? Let's do this, see what we can't get rid of. Yeah, I was hoping to get rid of the 1/1. So he's clearly going to kill my 4/1, or he's got a lightning storm. Ooh, oh, that's awful. I could kill this. I think I must do. So, I'm very low. You may have noticed. I noticed. I'm at 11. He's at 10. He's going now, but I have a lot of stuff on the board. Can he kill me? Maybe. Oh. Nope, he's done. Oh, that's a shame, lad. That was a good, solid game, that was. So we're just gonna... I'm gonna play this just because I'm curious what we're gonna get. What did he get? He got the King's Defender. On a Quran game it was, lad. Well, everybody, thank you for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I do appreciate you watching. And again, please click the link below for the Extra Life Marathon. It's a really great charity and helps a lot of people. I will see you all again next time.